Let's now examine health check results in more detail. Here are top results for a company called Landstar. It's a multi-billion-dollar transportation company specializing in moving goods around the United States using large trucks. As we can see here, our patient is not enjoying perfect health. The overall Landstar score is pretty poor with 4.4 out of 10. The subscores are also quite poor, with the exception for content score, where Landstar earned 6.4 out of 10 points. Let's discuss in more detail all 4 subscores that make the overall score. First is accessibility summary. It measures how accessible is your website to people with disabilities, users on mobile phones and other devices. Each of the test results comes with key points, and they are broken down into warning signs and positive feedback. On the warning signs in red, we can see that this website uses tables for layouts. Without going into more technical detail, this tells us that website has been built with very outdated technology and it's ready for the major overhaul. The second test, W3C compliance, is also about lack of adherence to certain technical standards. The third one, about headings not being defined, is more serious. It has the impact both on SEO and how well your website can be navigated by people with disabilities. If you don't have headings, they cannot be read automatically to people who are visually impaired. It also alerts us about one link being broken, which is not bad for such a big site. And on the positive note, looks like the alternative text is being widely used, and that's the technique to help blind users to navigate. Basically, there's software that reads the description of the text. That also helps with SEO when keywords are used in the description of pictures. URLs are fairly clear, meaning that they have no technical terms or special characters in them, and they are self-explanatory. The second subscore is the content summary. And looks like that was the only one good score of 6.4, and this test measures the quality and volume of content on this website. It looks like that website is heavily shared socially, and content matches keywords quite well and includes contact detail. It means that this test checks if there is a consistent physical address and phone numbers throughout the pages, making sure that we are not confusing users with some outdated contact information. The marketing score, however, is poor again. Marketing score is how well the website is marketed online. This includes SEO and social marketing. We know from that test that Landstar ranks poorly in search engines. It's not on the Facebook, it's not on Twitter. This doesn't mean that they don't have a Facebook account or Twitter account. It means that there are no icons of Facebook and Twitter linking from the website. It's decreasing in popularity, and believe it or not, no analytics is used. This is hard to believe given the size of the company and size of the website. On the positive side, it is heavily shared socially, so there's a lot of activity on Facebook and Twitter. That would lead me to believe that Landstar is not investing in the web presence, but is investing in Twitter and Facebook. However, those two things should be working jointly. Content matches keywords pretty well. Site is quick to load, reasonably well linked to, and again, URLs are pretty clear. On technology summary, this is the lowest score of 1.5. There's a lot of problems with that site technically. It looks like it's outdated and not well attended to. There are a lot of errors found. They use tables instead of style sheets. Headings are not defined. But again, it's quick to load. There's a little repetition among those tests, and I will show you in the live demo how we can dive into even more detail. The Internet Readiness Index software can provide automatic recommendations. Here are some examples of suggestions. Consider adding fresh, relevant, more content. Consider using web analytics, such as Google Analytics, which is free. This website should be made responsive, i.e. suitable for mobile and tablet devices. Consider a complete rebuild of the site. This website appears to have been built using very out-of-date technology, suggesting a rebuild is overdue. So those are examples of automatic recommendations.